5 thoughtful reasons to consider claiming Social Security at age 62. Welcome back to Into a Peaceful Life channel, where we help you make wise, informed decisions for the second half of life. If you've talked to friends, browsed financial websites, or attended a free dinner seminar lately, chances are you've been told that the smartest move is to delay your Social Security benefits, ideally until age 70. Some people even say it's crazy to claim at 62. And while it's true that delaying benefits can pay off for some, the truth is more nuanced. There are many real-life situations where it actually makes a lot of sense to claim Social Security as early as possible. Today, I want to walk you through 5 sound, strategic reasons to consider claiming your benefit at age 62. If you're approaching retirement, or already in it, this might help you make a more personalized and confident decision. 1. Your life expectancy may be shorter than average. Let's start with the most obvious and often overlooked reason: you don't expect to live into your 80s or 90s. Most Social Security calculators use a break-even age, the age at which delaying your benefit becomes financially worthwhile. In many cases, that break-even point is around age 80 or 81. So if your health history, family background, or current medical condition suggest you may not reach your mid-80s, waiting may not be in your best interest. You could end up missing out on years of benefits you never get to use. Important clarification: the average life expectancy in the U.S. is around 79, but that number applies at birth. If you're already in your 60s, your life expectancy is higher, because you've already passed many risk factors. For example, a healthy 65-year-old today may live another 20+ years. Still, life is unpredictable. And if your realistic outlook suggests you won't outlive the break-even point, claiming at 62 could be a wise and compassionate choice for yourself and your family. 2. Claiming early can help protect your retirement investments. This reason might surprise you, especially if you're financially comfortable and not desperate for the money. Here's the idea: if you claim Social Security at 62, even a reduced amount, you might be able to take less money out of your investment portfolio each year. That means your savings can continue growing for longer. Let's say your investments are designed to last 25 or 30 years. If you're not withdrawing as much early on, because Social Security is covering part of your needs, your portfolio has more time to recover from market dips and benefit from compound growth. Some financial plans don't account for this. They show the benefit of delaying Social Security, but fail to consider the opportunity cost of depleting your investments earlier than necessary. Of course, there are no guarantees in the stock market. But for many people, the psychological peace and financial stability of drawing less from their portfolio early in retirement can be just as valuable as locking in a higher benefit later. 3. You have a significant age gap with your spouse. This situation is more common than people realize, and it has important implications. Let's say you're 62, and your spouse is 75 or even 85. If you wait until 70 to claim your own benefit, you may be forfeiting valuable income during the years your spouse is still alive, especially if you're eventually going to switch to a survivor benefit. Here's why this matters: when your spouse passes away, you're typically entitled to the higher of the two benefits, yours or theirs. So if your spouse already receives a high benefit and is significantly older, it's likely you'll inherit that survivor benefit in the not-too-distant future. By claiming your own benefit at 62, even though it's lower, you receive real income for 5, 6, or even 8 years, before transitioning to the survivor benefit later on. In this case, waiting might not increase your lifetime benefit at all, and you'd be missing out on income during years when you could really use it. This isn't just about age difference, it's about differences in life expectancy. Even spouses close in age may benefit from different strategies if one has significantly better health or longevity prospects than the other. 4. Claiming early can unlock other family benefits. This is less common, but when it applies, it's important. If you still have dependent children at home, perhaps adopted later in life or due to other family circumstances, claiming Social Security could make them eligible for child benefits. But these benefits are time-sensitive. If you delay too long, you may miss the window entirely. Another example, your spouse may be eligible for a spousal benefit, but can't claim it until you've claimed your own. So by filing at 62, you may be enabling 2 people in your household to begin receiving benefits. This won't apply to everyone, but it's a powerful reminder. Claiming early isn't just about you, it can affect your family's finances too. 5. You simply need the income now. Let's be honest. Sometimes the decision isn't about strategy, it's about necessity. If you're no longer working, and delaying your benefit means going into debt, dipping into high-interest credit, or selling essential assets, then it may be far wiser to claim early. Yes, you'll receive a smaller monthly amount. But if claiming now helps you avoid financial stress, maintain your health, or stay in your home, it could be the most sustainable and dignified choice for your situation. Also, keep in mind, Social Security isn't always a one-time, set-it-and-forget-it decision. Depending on your age, you may have the option to suspend your benefit later, allowing it to continue growing. This could be helpful if your financial picture improves down the road due to a new job, an inheritance, or a windfall. In summary, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. Whether you claim Social Security at 62, 67, or 70, the decision could impact your retirement by tens of thousands of dollars. That's why it's so important to go beyond simple charts and general advice. Instead, take time to assess your health, family situation, financial resources, and lifestyle goals. What's right for you may not be what's popular. And that's okay. If you found this helpful, consider watching our in-depth video about the impact of Social Security timing on your investments and taxes, because this decision is about far more than just monthly checks.